Hey y'all. Welcome to Craftable Things. I'm Patrice. If this is your first time here, please be sure to look at the other content. And if you enjoy that content, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button for my returning subscribers. Hey y'all, welcome back. So today's video is going to be another haul video. So I've been sitting on this stuff from Amazon for a while now, for maybe about 2 months, and I have not tested it out and showed y'all. So today's the day. And let's get into this really quick because it's quite a few items, and so I don't want this to be too long with a lot of talking. All right, so the first item that we will be testing out today are these Sublimation metal plaques. I will have a link to all of the items that I purchased in the description so that you guys can, if they work out well, if you want them, you can get them. Hopefully those links are still good because I did order these maybe about 2 months ago. All right, but these are little plaques. These could be maybe name plaques, or these could go on a door or something like that, but they are metal, okay? But this is the sub side. For those of you who might be catching one of my videos for the first time, when I say sub or sublimation, that is the process of transferring sublimation ink to an item and also using a printer that has been converted or specifically made for sublimation ink. You cannot do this with regular ink. Okay, sublimation works best with items that are poly-coated or polyester based. All right, let's see. I think I ordered a few of these because I just wanted to test a few different things out. And honestly, y'all, I have purchased some of these to make for my kids, my students, for the summer, to send them home with like a little bag of goodies. But guess what? That did not happen. So these are Sublimation makeup bags. And let's see. So these are the Sublimation makeup bags. They kind of feel like linen. These are not white. They're more so like an off-white cream color, but they feel kind of like linen. All right, so next we have this hoodie that I purchased from Amazon. You guys might have seen the hoodies that I did from Alibaba, but this one I got from Amazon. And what is the brand? Is it a Hanes? It's a Jerseys. So this is a Jerseys large polyester hoodie. All right, so it feels good. The one that I have on, this is more like polyester, like the slinky type of polyester. It's more shiny than the one that I have. I don't know if you guys can actually even tell the difference in the video, but the one that I have on, this is the one that I ordered from Alibaba. And this is the one that I ordered from Amazon, and this is more shiny. So yeah, we are going to test this out and see how it subs. These were, I do remember, these were like $20 for these, and the link on the Amazon site, when you purchased it, the link said something about makeup something. It did not say a hoodie. So I don't know what that's about, but that's what happened to me. All right, so this is a Laughing Giraffe. I think this is a Laughing Giraffe blanket. There might be two in this packet. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep, there are. So these are kind of like receiving blankets, and yeah, and these are polyester. So we are going to, of course, test one of these out. So I did purchase a t-shirt, a Hanes shirt, because I just wanted to try it and see like how it feels. I've never subbed on a Hanes shirt before, and so I wanted to try it out. And 2 came in the pack. I thought it was just 1, but 2 came in the pack. And yeah, this is 100% polyester, and it is more of a slinky, shiny look and feel. But we are going to test it out. But it feels good. It feels good. All right, y'all. So this is a graduation stole, and I don't really need to do anything with this just yet. I'm going to just set this aside. I'm not going to sub onto this for the video. I know that these work. I actually subbed onto one in June, but I don't really want to waste a graduation stole. So my friend is graduating with her master's, but she already purchased her own blank. So yeah. All right, guys. So next, this is going to be a baby bib. So this is just a baby bib, and we are going to sub onto the baby bib, maybe make a nice set. I actually ordered some more baby bibs, but that's going to be another video to test those out. But look at these bibs. It has the Velcro on the back. But this is how the bibs go. So I'm going to test this out. And next, this is a bag, or is it a pillow? I think it's a pillow. I don't even remember everything that I ordered though. It's pretty bad. Okay, so these are pillows, and so I guess 5 or 4 came in the pack. And here's the pillow. It says, "I love you to the moon and back," and then there's a slot for so that you can put different pictures. Looks like they're different size rectangles, but we are going to test this out, of course, and see how it comes out. I have seen these before though, so I'm pretty sure that they will work, but I have seen these subbed on in pictures before. All right, and so it looks like I got even more cosmetic bags, and I think these are the ones that I got for my students to try out. So this is a different type of, it's the same bag, and they both look like linen. I think I have another type of bag, or at least from a different supplier on Amazon. So that's going to be the difference. Okay, so I have this one, and this is how this one looks. The other one looks like this, and this one's a little heavier. Like the fabric is thicker than this one. So that's what we have. And then I think I have one more. Yep. So this is pretty much, I think this may be like the same as the other one. So I'm going to test it out. This is another bag. So I'm going to test it out, and then I will just show all 3 of the bags, whether they work or not. All right, but I believe this is also for sublimation. And this is more of a cream color too. This one though, it's a little bit bigger. So, all right, y'all. So I'm about to print out some designs so that we can test this out. I will be printing from my Epson EcoTank 15,000, my Epson EcoTank 2750, and my Sawgrass SG 500. I will be printing from everywhere that I have available today. So let's get started. So first we are going to press the aluminum or the metal name tag or plate, whatever you're going to use it for. It's up to you. Also, y'all, I need to make sure there's no plastic on top. And there is. I almost forgot about the plastic. But there is a plastic film on top that needs to be removed. And today I am pressing this at 385 degrees for 60 seconds. I'm using This was printed with the Epson EcoTank 15,000, and that printer has dynamic ink in it, which you can find that in my Etsy shop, and also, honestly speaking, sublimation paper. For all of the prints today, I will be using honestly speaking sublimation paper, even the prints that are done from the sawgrass. All right, y'all, I did not intend on printing it for that long. This pressed for a full minute, for 60 seconds. And with the honestly speaking sublimation paper, you don't have to press that long. In fact, your heat doesn't even have to be that high. So let's see. I'm sure that it's going to be fine. And this is my new nameplate for my classroom for the next school year. And it came out really cute. I really like it. I think I'm going to go with like a gnome sunflower type of look this year for my class. But this is how it came out. Very nice. I really like it. Yes, so now we are going to get ready and press the bib. And I'm going to leave it flat because if I do this, it'll kind of distort it a bit. And it doesn't hurt to give this a pre-press to flatten it out. We are going to place the butcher paper on, and with honestly speaking sublimation paper, you don't need the butcher paper, but we're using it. All right, let's see how the bib turned out. And I got this image from, or this PNG file from Design Bundles, in case you wanted to know. And this is our bib. Looks like I had a little roller situation right here, but other than that, the bib turned out beautifully. The colors look great. All right, y'all. So next we are going to press this Hanes Cool Dry shirt. It is 100% polyester. And I am going to place a piece of butcher paper inside of the shirt because I don't know how this shirt does. So if it's a shirt that I've used before and I know that it doesn't bleed through, I usually don't put butcher paper, but even then you can't be 100% sure all the time. So let me get a piece of butcher paper. So we have our butcher paper inside the shirt. I've already lint rolled the shirt a few times, but I do want to make sure that you guys know when you're doing shirts or anything under this heat press, you want to lint roll anything that will be making contact with this plate, because even though your image may just be here, this part may have some lint or something else on it, and that will stain your shirt, okay? That will cause the lint to turn blue. So we are going to pre-press the shirt for a few seconds, like 5 seconds. All right. And then we are going to press this image onto the shirt. Now I'm using the same image for the sweater, for the hoodie, as we're using, but this print is from the Sawgrass printer. All right, so I wanted to kind of compare the two prints. So the one from the Sawgrass and then the one from the Epson 15,000. Mine to go there. Right. All right, guys, let's see. If you guys can see that good, but look at this paper, that ink, there's no ink on the paper. Y'all, look at our shirt. It looks amazing. This color looks so good. Alright guys, so as you see, we have the same print, and we are going to press this onto the hoodie. Now I still have the pressure pretty heavy, even though I should lighten it up just a little bit. And I'm going to lint roll it. Be careful with this one because my fingernail just kind of like snugged it a little bit, and it caused like a little bit of like it pulled the fabric, and you can definitely see that it pulled it. If you get this one, this is the jerseys. So usually I kind of do different things with my hoodies. Like I may sub the pocket, and I may sub the sleeves, but today I'm just pressing this on here today. I'm not doing anything else extra. Alright, so let's press. Alright, let's see how this came out. We are going to pull it out. I might later on decide to do something with that pocket, but wow, this looks good. So this is the hoodie, and the hoodie is the one that we printed from the Epson 15,000. Alright y'all, so next we are going to press the pillow. And usually when I press these pillows, especially if I'm doing it all over, I unzip the pillow so that it does not weld together. But for this one, I was going to try to leave the zipper on the bottom so that it does not get pressed, but you might do that. Alright, so I am going to pre-press this pillow, and you want to make sure that you put your paper on top, because we don't know if this is dye or whatever ink that is. And I'm going to place the pictures, and these squares are all different sizes, so you have to measure each individual square, okay, for your image. So I'm done taping these down, and I don't know if I kind of switched some around or whatever, but this one seems to be a little bit smaller. The others are okay. This one had a lot of white at the top, so we are going to get ready and press. I think I switched these two around, but I'm not fixing it. It is for my daughter, and she don't care. Alright, let's see. I'm still not all that pleased with the pressure, so let me just lift this one up because, oh well, it looks good. Alright, so let's see. That pressure wasn't all that great, but it still looks like these came out pretty good, so no complaints. They did. I truly. So here are the pictures. So I think they came out pretty good. The colors look good. I'm sure she's going to love it. And I do want you guys to see, so remember how I said about that particular print? I don't know if you guys can see it, but the ink, you can see a little bit, the ink transferred from the actual fabric to the butcher paper, so I can't use this anymore. But if you notice, the ink transferred to the butcher paper, but look at the spaces where those pictures were. There is no ink in those areas. That shows just how amazing, honestly speaking, sublimation paper is as far as not releasing any ink on the other side. Even that bottom, I'm going to need to remove the bottom because there's ink even on the bottom. Alright guys, so we are going to get ready and press these. I am going to unzip them so that it does not weld together. I'm going to try to press all of these together to reduce some time. And I should be lint rolling this stuff, y'all. Remember, you always want to make sure you're lint rolling anything that's under the plate. All right, y'all, so I'm just going to tape these down in the corner, nothing fancy. Make sure you're unzipping these bags because you don't want it to roll together. And I am checking the pressure just to make sure it's going to be enough pressure for these bags. And I'm ready to press, and we are all done pressing. And as you see, those zippers open up pretty good. And our images look really good. These are going to make great pencil cases for my students and give them a little bit of positivity as they are completing their assignments. All right, so I went through this whole talk, guys, and the camera wasn't on. So I am going to go ahead and press the blanket. I've already lint rolled it off camera. I thought the camera was on, and I taped it down. It is an elephant. This is the bottom of the blanket, and I am going to be pressing this 385, 45 seconds. But also, I wanted you guys to know if anybody wants this blanket, because I don't have anybody to give it to. And if anybody wants this blanket, please, the first person to send me an email to Patrice@CraftibleThings will get it. Also, if you want me to add anything more to it, if you don't have a sublimation printer or setup, I will be happy to add some other designs or anything else that you may want. If you want to personalize it with the name, just let me know. All right, guys, let's see how this pressed. And this blanket is supposed to be 100% polyester. It is a Laughing Giraffe, or the Laughing Giraffe brand. Should have put some little giraffes on here. All right, I am going to do it. And this is very soft. It's not slinky like the polyester. Yo, look at the ink off of there. It's not slinky like the regular polyester. It's very, very soft. But here we have our little baby elephant on the blanket. All right, y'all. So we are all done with subbing on the items from our Amazon haul, and everything came out pretty good. This is that aluminum plate that we subbed on, and the colors look really good on here. I can't wait to use this in my classroom with my new sunflower gnome theme. Also, these makeup bags, or now they're pencil bags, all three subbed really well. The images are very, very nice. These kind of feel more so like linen material, but they subbed really nicely. And these can be used for bridal shower gifts, makeup bags, all types of other things you could use this for. Next, we have our cute little blanket, and this blanket is going to be given away. So whoever sends me an email to Patrice@CraftibleThings.com first will get this blanket. I can send it just like this, and you can sub on the rest if you want, or if you want me to sub something on it, that's fine too. Just let me know. Once I get that email, I will update the description and let you guys know in the description whether or not it's still available or whether or not it has been given away. So I may not respond to those emails, okay? So this is that bib, and y'all, the bib subs really, really nicely, and it feels good. It's not really slinky, so it feels really, really good. Those colors look nice. And then we have our Hanes Cool Dry shirt. Now, this is the first time that I actually subbed onto a Hanes polyester shirt, but the colors came out really good onto the shirt. And this print is from the Sawgrass printer, and I'm loving how it looks. The colors are spot on. Here is the hoodie that I printed, and the hoodie came out nice also. The colors look really good on this hoodie. And this hoodie, the quality is very, very good. Remember, this is a Jersey's brand hoodie, all right? All of these items, the clothing items and the blankets and the bib, those are all 100% polyester, all right? And then finally, our pillow. I'm loving how this pillow came out. You do want to be careful when you're pressing this pillow under your press. You want to make sure all of it is covered, because the dye from the black, it does not stay onto the pillow. It will get onto your heat press. As you guys saw, it got onto the butcher paper. But look at that pillow. I am loving this pillow. And remember, these squares are all different sizes, so you will need to measure them prior to you getting your images prepared to be subbed onto them. All right, so that's pretty much it. That was an amazing Amazon haul, and I do have another Amazon haul that will be coming soon. I can't wait to sub onto those items. They are pretty, I think they're all going to work, so I'm excited about that. But y'all, if you are not subscribed to this channel, now's the time. Hit the subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have any questions, concerns, or complaints, please leave a comment below. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time.